Welcome to our channel. Please subscribe to our channel if you like our content. Please also watch until the end to support us. Many thanks. In the heart of Asia, two cities stand as beacons of modernity, culture, and unbridled energy when the sun goes down: Singapore and Shanghai. Both cities, rich in their history and forward in their ambitions, have carved a unique niche in the global nightlife map. Yet, how do they fare when pitted against each other in the arena of nocturnal revelries? Let's delve into their nightlife scenes. Historical tapestry, tracing the nightlife of Singapore and Shanghai. Singapore. Nestled at the crossroads of East and West, Singapore's vibrant history paints a picture of a city that never truly sleeps. Its roots as a bustling port city meant that as early as the 19th century, sailors, traders, and adventurers would throng its streets after dark, seeking entertainment and solace. As the city morphed from a colonial outpost to an independent nation, its nightlife too began to reflect its newfound identity. The 1960s and 1970s in Singapore saw a rise in cabarets, nightclubs, and music lounges, especially in areas like Orchard Road and Bugis Street. This period was marked by the melodies of jazz, the rhythms of rock and roll, and the beats of the local "getai" shows. As the decades progressed, the government's efforts to transform Singapore into a global city saw the rise of integrated resorts, luxury clubs, and sophisticated bars by the 2000s. Clarke Quay, Boat Quay, and Marina Bay became epicenters of nocturnal activities, reflecting Singapore's multicultural tapestry with establishments showcasing Malay, Chinese, Indian, and Western influences. Shanghai. Stepping into Shanghai is akin to walking through a living museum of the 20th century. Dubbed the "whore of Asia," in the early 1900s, Shanghai was infamous for its hedonistic nightlife. The Bund and the French concession areas resonated with the sultry notes of jazz, the twirls of cabaret dancers, and the allure of opium dens. European, American, and Chinese influences intermingled, creating a unique blend of hedonism and elegance. The tumultuous mid-century, marked by wars and the Cultural Revolution, subdued Shanghai's vibrant nightlife, but like a phoenix, the city's nocturnal scene rose from the ashes post the economic reforms of the 1990s. The new millennium saw Shanghai reclaiming its crown as the nightlife capital of the East. The Bund, once again, became a hotspot but now housed avant-garde clubs and bars that juxtaposed its Art Deco history with futuristic designs. Meanwhile, districts like Xintiandi and Tianjifang began echoing with sounds of live music, chatter, and clinks of cocktail glasses, preserving the city's rich history while propelling it into its contemporary avatar. Contrasts and parallels. The nighttime pulse of Singapore and Shanghai. Shared echoes. International magnetism. Both Singapore and Shanghai are international powerhouses in their right. This global essence is keenly reflected in their nightlife, with world-renowned DJs, artists, and performers making frequent stops. Be it a renowned DJ playing at Shanghai's M1NT or Singapore's Zouk, both cities offer nights that resonate on an international frequency. Vertigo-inducing views. Skyline views with cocktails in hand are a hallmark of both cities. Whether you're on the rooftop of Singapore's Marina Bay Sands or gazing out from a bar atop a skyscraper in Shanghai's Pudong, these cities provide unparalleled panoramas when the world below comes alive with lights. Diverse array. The spectrum of nightlife experiences in both cities ranges from the serene to the electrifying. Speakeasies, wine bars, megaclubs, live music venues. The options cater to every conceivable preference and mood. Distinguishing features. Cultural nuances. While both cities pulsate with a blend of the old and the new, their cultural cores diverge distinctly. Singapore, with its mix of Malay, Chinese, Indian, and Western influences, curates a truly cosmopolitan nightlife. Shanghai, on the other hand, seduces with a nightlife that's steeped in Oriental charm, intertwined with its European colonial legacy. The curfew clock, when the night draws to a close, can vary quite significantly. Singapore's nightlife, owing to more stringent regulations, tends to conclude earlier. In contrast, Shanghai's night owls often find themselves greeted by the first rays of dawn, especially in buzzing districts like the French concession. Economic spectrum. While both cities can indeed be lavish in their offerings, Shanghai presents a more extensive gradient in terms of pricing. Here, one can oscillate between a modest local watering hole to an upscale, opulent lounge in a heartbeat. Singapore, while diverse in its offerings, is often perceived to lean towards a more premium bracket. Singapore and Shanghai, with their distinct histories and modern ambitions, present two different yet equally captivating nightlife narratives. While Singapore offers a polished, cosmopolitan experience, Shanghai mesmerizes with its blend of the old-world charm and modern extravagance. Choosing between them depends on one's preferences, but one thing is certain: neither city will leave the nocturnal traveler disappointed. Whether you're chasing the serene elegance of a rooftop bar or the electric energy of a packed dance floor, both cities promise unforgettable nights under their luminous skies. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe.